travelers, I am in the car all by myself. Does that make me queen of the monorail? I am heading to EPCOT for the Food and Wine Festival. I want to see what's going on. I just left Todd back at the Contemporary. He's working today. I've never really went through the park like really, I guess you should, to see everything that they offer for food and wine. So I'm actually going to take the book and we are going to go through it. Enjoy the ride over on the monorail. I'm headed to get transportation, and then I'll transfer to the EPCOT monorail, and then I will catch you again when we get back to the front of the park. All right, let's go see what EPCOT's International Food and Wine Festival of 2022 has to offer. So I remember when you could just come right across from that train to this train. Now they have you walk all the way around. We do have a 30% chance of rain today, and they said that it was supposed to go up a little bit as the afternoon progressed. So I brought my umbrella, so I'm prepared. They usually don't last very long anyway. There's the new Guardians of the Galaxy, I don't know what the rest of it is. I didn't pay attention because I don't think I will ever be riding that one. I don't know, I hate to say never, maybe, but already lines. So I didn't realize if you ride the monorail over from TTC, you come through a special gate now. You don't have to go through security here, which makes sense because I already went through security to get on the monorail. So that's pretty awesome. All right, let's head over there. Okay, my ticket is now, my annual pass is now renewed for the next year. Decided on the Sorcery Pass. The main difference between that one and the one I had, which was the Platinum Pass, there's 2 weeks at Christmas, I believe, and then Thanksgiving is blocked out. But for the price difference between the top one, which was the Indie Pass, versus the Sorcerer, they took all the photo passes off. So that's now an add-on price, where I got that, included in my price of my ticket last year. This one I already put my receipt away, but it was I think it was $8.13. If I remember. If it's different, I'll put it on the screen. But for Florida residents, they do let us break that into payment. So it's the same payment as I paid last year, actually. So I'm pretty happy with that. And, I know better. I never come here week of Thanksgiving or Christmas. There's certain times that I just avoid it at all costs. Also, I want to let my special friend know. We've been chatting back and forth about some disability options here at the parks. I have looked around for some low vision type services for people that have, vision impairments. They don't really have any large maps. They do have Braille. So if you can read Braille, let me know that. And then I'll see what I can do. Other than that, they have headsets that you can wear, that you can listen as you go around the parks. I'm surprised they don't have some kind of maps that are just blown up. But also, good suggestion was check your app, because you should download the what is it called? My Disney Experience app. and then that app on your iPhone or your Android will let you blow it up. So that was a good suggestion too. You can pinch it bigger if you want to see, if you can see the screen. Okay, just want to let her know that. They do have a special line for pass holders, but sometimes it's just as busy as the rest of the lines. But I bought my pass today, so today I'm going to use it. EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival is an annual food festival located at EPCOT in the Walt Disney World Resort in Bay Lake, Florida. This year, it runs from July 14th, 2022 through November 19th, 2022. The festival began in 1995. It began to persuade guests to visit during the fall. The perception was that Disney was a summer vacation destination for spring break or a holiday. At that time, a relatively new magazine from the owners of Time, Food and Wine, hosted a new event in Aspen, Colorado. A Disney employee by the name of George Kalogridis borrowed the idea. He was raised in Winter Haven. We lived in Winter Haven for a short bit and attended UCF. Go Knights! You may recognize the name as he's the former president of the Walt Disney World Resort. Back then, he was vice president of operations of EPCOT, and one of the lasting legacies from that job is the EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival. He announced his retirement, sadly, in May 2022. Incidentally, he has a window on Main Street, USA in the Magic Kingdom. Okay, so I'm going to start today on one of EPCOT's gorgeous tables, as you can see. Everybody knows the top of a trash can. I brought lots of wipes with me, and they do walk around and clean these quite often. So I don't like eating off of them, but it makes a good tripod holder. All right, so here is today's park map. Because basically the plan is today to follow the Disney's food and wine guide around the park with you guys. So I learned from my my second actually solo day at Magic Kingdom, I can't possibly do all this in one video. That just does not do it justice. And I know it's about the food and wine, but I'm very interested in the behind the scenes of why did they choose the dishes, or what makes them so special. You know, what is it about food and wine that makes people keep coming back year after year? You hear all the reviews of the food, some good, some bad, but I don't think it's really about the food. No, that's not right. It's all about the food. What I meant was, who cares if it's good or bad? You're at EPCOT and you're on vacation, so it's all good. All right, so here's the book, and basically what we're going to do is read this like a book. So at the beginning it talks about what is food and wine. They have global marketplaces. They have an Eat to the Beat concert series. They have festival merchandise. And they also have a little like trail. It's Emily's Fromage Montage. It says if you purchase 5 festival menu items from select locations, then you get a completer surprise at the end. So I think we'll work on that while we're going around. So they have a scavenger hunt for kids. And it says a limited time Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit. I don't think they're doing that quite yet, but they will bring that out as we get closer to Halloween. And then they have a gift card you can buy. There's the Eat to the Beat concert series. And also if you want to get, look up the code, it tells you the complete schedule. All right, and this is the new merchandise that they should have. And this is at the port of entry and located at festival markets throughout the park. They say to shop for these items. And then they give you some pictures of what's available. There's the key. And then the first eating location is Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company. And I did notice they start us off in the port of entry, and then they walk around counterclockwise through EPCOT. I don't know why I had to wear the hottest shirt ever. I'm kind of weird. I hardly ever dress in Disney clothes, but I have my Disney shirt on today. Okay, here we go. We've made it to the World Showcase. So our first stop will be the port of entry, which is right there. Okay, and here's some of that merchandise we saw in the book. again, there's Corsicle. Corsicle is this year's sponsor. Their mission is to make every sip an experience. They're stylish and are known for their sustainability. Every purchase made on Corsicle products brings clean water to those in need in Ethiopia, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Cambodia. Most of these families live in remote areas and spend hours walking to find and collect dirty water for their families. By giving clean water, health is restored, new opportunities are created, and real change can happen to help developing countries. Figment is the mascot for EPCOT's Food and Wine Festival. Just in case you didn't know. Okay, so I found my favorite spot in EPCOT, which is similar to my favorite spot at Magic Kingdom. And that is why, right there. Alright, we're going to prepare a little while I'm sitting here in the air conditioner because I really don't want to leave. But our first stop is going to be Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company. They have 4 locations here around World Showcase. There's one near Mission Space that has the Nature Dreams, World Showcase, near Canada, near Disney Traders, and near American Adventures. I saw this one, the Arctic Sunrise, and I want to give that one a try. So right here at the port of entry, they have 4 of the eating establishments. This is Shimmering Sips right here, and then we have Earth Eats. The refreshment port is there, and then the Australia booth is right there. Here's Shimmering Sips. Their item is the guava mousse on a sugar cookie with coconut lime whipped cream. As much as I would love to take that, it will not make it home this afternoon in one piece. But there's Corsicle stemless flute, $21. And you can also get alcohol here as well. So here's Earth Eats, home of the Impossible Burger. Okay, they have their Impossible Burger sliders. I keep looking at the beverages, it is so hot. Alright, the Hawaii booth isn't open until August, but it's definitely worth a try back. And I will bring Mr. Todd with us on that one because I think we'll get just about every single item. Looks great. Well, this is nice. Here's a nice festival map that they give everybody with all the locations of all the eateries and the marketplaces. And here's one of the festival markets. Hi travelers, Future Michelle here. So travelers, this is typically me. I left the booth, they were out of the mix, and I did not get my drink. So I'm upset, and I was heading back to the original location, and I turned my camera on when I thought that it was already off. Wait, is that right? I was turning it off, but I was actually turning it on. And then I thought I was turning it on, and I turned it off. So enjoy this swinging motion. I hope it doesn't make you nauseous, and I'm about to get back to where we started here. Okay. Whew, it is hot. It's not bad in the shade. When you go out of the shade, it's brutal. Okay, so water. And here is the, just had it out, the grilled sweet and spicy bush berry shrimp. Oh, gracious, this is hard. Right there. Okay, that also has pineapple, pepper, onion, and snap peas. Is right there. Look at that though. That looks really good. I'm gonna highlight some of these. I'll bring Todd back on one of his days and I know he'll go through and get some stuff. I think he's really gonna like the stuff on the Hawaii. Me too. Anything, well, he can't eat this, that's why I'm getting it, because it has pineapple, and we know he's allergic to pineapple. I usually don't like that kind of water, but I don't care, it's cold. Okay, so we're gonna dig in and try shrimp. If this is hot, it's gonna make me hotter. All right, here we go. He's trying. Okay, not bad. A little bit spicy. It's not hot. Not hot yet. It's really good. A lot of seasoning on it. Can't really taste any one thing. It's good. A little salty. Pea. Snap pea. Those are good. Very fresh. And you hear the crunch. I'll share with you. I'm so nervous doing this. I keep looking around like nobody's watching me. I don't know why I'm nervous. But look at my hand. Stupid. I keep telling myself, just act like you're talking to Todd. But I'd be yelling at him. See, it's not bad when the sun goes down, like behind a cloud. It's actually kind of nice. There's a breeze today. We'll try another shrimp. I'm not sure I'm a fan of just the salsa part though. I'll try to get that too so I can get all one bite. Okay. Pineapple's a little sweet. Okay, I was wrong. That's pretty good. Now I'm gonna try it by itself. Anytime I get hot, I'm gonna drink water. Now I'm sniffling. All right, here we go. Okay. Not bad at all. Now I will say that the picture showed one little shrimp, but you saw my portion. It's pretty good size. So, not bad. I think it was well worth the money. Good job. So travelers, I'm gonna leave you here for today. The next time we'll keep going around the countries. There's Canada, and there's the Ireland booth, which is in the UK. And then France is there, and we might even venture a little bit past France. So I am going to put a poll up on our community tab on our YouTube page. If you would go in there and vote, I'm going to give you a list of dishes, and I want you to tell me what you want me to try. These are turks. Okay, you know it's a busy day when you have a line like that. It's either broke down or it's busy. I'll know what that means. It is time for me to go. Okay, travelers, that'll do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of EPCOT's International Food and Wine Festival 2022. If you want to see more, come back. Hopefully, I'm going to aim for one a week. Not going to promise, but I will bring it to you as quick as I can. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, remember, travel and adventure is out there. So I had to stop and get some water. I was so thirsty, and I may or may not have gotten a pina colada. No alcohol. And Fellow travelers, you get bonus points if you can tell me where this is. Why do people do that? Oh my God, Todd, you make me do these things. Everybody's watching me. Okay. Happy? So, I did not forget about Todd. I wasn't able to get him a treat at Food and Wine because it was just too hot and I knew that stuff would not make it back over here. So, I also wound up back up at Contempo Cafe. I know he had his eye on this Dole Whip cupcake. Does that not look scrumptious? So, I'm gonna take this home for him and we will try it together.